What's up guys, it's Mike here from Mike's Cards and Stickers, and today we're going a slightly little bit more childish than my usual things that I cover on this channel, as we are going to a very kids orientated Pokemon card collection, and it is attached to the Pokemon magazine. Now, I've never really seen this Pokemon magazine before. You can tell from the artwork on the front that it is very child orientated, and I've already had a quick flick through the content inside, and you can tell just here as well, plus colouring, jokes, puzzles, posters, this really is aimed at kids. So the fact that it's got Pokemon trading cards and then a Pokemon rubber ball as well attached to it, I'm quite intrigued to see what these contain. So like I say, there's 2 packs of cards here. The Sword Shield Astral Radiance Fun Pack, and it says 3 additional game cards, so I'm intrigued to see if they are kids orientated as well. And another Great Ball Rubber, a rubber ball. And on the back of the magazine is a poster. So I'm just going to take these things off. First, it's probably going to rip them in. I'll take the packs off first. Oh wow, they are very, 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 very well sellotaped onto there. That is pretty shocking. Oh crikey! I think they must have had surplus sellotape in the factory when they decided to stick these on. So, God, why did I put so much sellotape on? Look how far across the magazine that goes, lot. That's ridiculous. Stupidity beyond recognition. Anyway, let's have a look at our rather battered magazine after I've just had to rip it to get into it. So this was £4.50, which is quite a lot really, but I suppose the price of everything is up now. And immediately as we open it up, there is some stickers. These actually are for different parts of the magazine itself. You can see just a usual sticker here, but there's no reason why these couldn't be used as sticker bonds somewhere else. And then there's lots of puzzles and quizzes and so on. It's like I say, it's probably sort of aimed at maybe like 7 or 8 year olds, I would have thought, that are into it. Comic book strips, win 360 Pokemon trading cards, brilliant stars. So that's a collection I've not actually seen. Normally things like this are in maybe Game in the UK. CEX, places like that sell these sorts of cards. And then there's some information about some variants as well in here. Posters, more games and comic strips, colouring books, crosswords, the answers, and gives us an insight into what next month's gifts are. Doesn't look as interesting to be fair as this month. And then we've got another sheet of stickers just here too. So that's the magazine, very, very kids orientated, but obviously I've only bought it for the ball and the 2 packs of cards, which we shall have a look at just now. But first, before we do that, I'm going to have to drop you all down. Elevator music, please. And bring you up slightly, lock you into position so you can't run away. Oh, what should we start with? Let's start with the cards. So apparently there's just three additional game cards. Just a little bit about the theme of the collection, and then no real information on variants, etc., or anything like that. But the packs look quite nice. You can tell there's only 3 in because they're very flimsy. It's a very thick plastic as well that these cards are in. So. And these ones are always a bit of a nightmare to get. You really have to open them up carefully. So these are just going to be base cards. Oh, and there's a little insert that we'll have a look at in a moment. Misdreavus. Pawniard, should I say. And Swinub, which is actually a slightly shiny one, which is nice. You see there, look, that's a lovely blue colour. And the backs are obviously that traditional Pokemon style logo. A little bit flimsy, but it's obviously Pokemon. This is just how these cards are. And then this little brochure of man, basically saying that there's some sort of digital collection, I believe. Oh yeah, so basically you can look at all the cards on the app, etc. Yeah, everything being digital nowadays. And there is one more pack too, so let's open this up. Yeet. And another, same thing again. Oh, same card. Are these packs going to be exactly the same? No, they're not, because that one is different. Barboach. And Kamado, which is also a slightly shiny one. Yes, that could be interpreted incorrectly. Apologies for the mishap with my language there. See, the really bronze is really shows through there. So that is our 6 cards that we get, just the 6. Bizarre 3 card packs, very, very bizarre. Now let's have a look at, if I can remember where I've put the damn thing. Here it is, the rubber ball. I feel it's very hard. I can feel it through the packet, it's very hard. So I'm guessing there must be multiples of these. And I assume there's probably a little checklist or something inside. Have I just ripped straight through that checklist? No, I don't. I think we're okay. Oh no, it is literally just that. A little bit of a spill out there on the plastic, on the rubber, as you can see around there. That I've actually just been able to take off. Quality control at its destination. Oh dear. Well, it's fallen apart. That's not good. Should it do that? I don't think it should do that, if I'm totally honest. Let's try and push that back together and pretend that that didn't happen. So this is our Great Ball. It is literally just, yeah, the world's cheapest rubber, and as you can see, it's just pulling itself apart. An absolutely fine example of a magazine gift, and the cost and effort that goes into which ones they choose. It's not. I was expecting that to bounce. That was literally like a lead balloon. Oh, fantastic. Yeah, I mean, to be fair, I think that's probably just going to fall apart and the kid's probably going to end up swallowing a part of it. It's very hard though. I mean, that's flipping earth if you wang that at somebody. Don't get any ideas if you're taking these to school with you or wherever you take them. Yeah, bizarre. It was not really what I was expecting. I was expecting something much better quality. But there you go, I suppose. So that was the Pokemon magazine for June. So I hope you enjoyed this video, guys. If you did, please do give it a thumbs up and let me know what you guys think of this down below. I'm a bit in two minds about whether or not this was any good. Thing is though, it's Pokemon, isn't it, and you can't diss it. We can diss this though, because this is rubbish and it won't go away. It just keeps coming back to me. So yeah, if you want to, guys, please do subscribe. It does help the channel massively. It really does support us. And check out our other videos. We have done a few more Pokemon and stuff like that. So thank you ever so much for watching, and I hope to see you next time.